welcome to another episode of the Hakimian Show with Daphne Campbell. Daphne, I know you've shared a lot about your concern for your district, and they're going to be putting you to the Senate. So I know people are concerned in your district with your economic development plan. Like, what are you thinking that can help elevate and strengthen your district so it becomes more economically prosperous?
Well, first, being in the office for 6 years, and you could see in the bills I passed, I have one of my bills here for economic growth. But the economy plan I really prepared for the Senate next year, next session, and I'm gonna highlight it to you. It's a lower regulation for small, mid, and Fortune 500 corporate businesses. Secondly, encourage citizens and police collaboration, law enforcement, in order to make businesses flourish. That's
so you're saying that safety is critical.
Correct.
Or businesses aren't going to be attracted to the district. Okay,
correct.
Good.
And third is negotiated with a team of the district stakeholders to motivate 10 major corporations, manufacturers, distribution centers like Amazon, Toyota, Apple, etc., etc.
I've never heard any politicians say something like that. That's pretty big.
You have to understand, when you're in the Senate, you have more power.
Yeah.
You have more opportunities. And you could bring more money to your district, and you could reach out to more, even outside of Florida.
Yeah.
To go to China, reach out to other entities to see if you could bring businesses to create jobs. Because with job creation, your district going to be more flourish. With being associated or reach out to stakeholders like clergy, ministers, family therapists like we spoke, the other day, just strengthening that district is by reaching out to every other entities, either here or outside of state of Florida. And do you see
yourself having a working relationship with the governor? Because I've heard the governor have a similar vision, and I know that the GDP of Florida has somewhat flourished. So do you see yourself, because I know some people don't want to work with them, do you see it as something important, or do you for your district, or?
Well, I could tell you, Governor Scott and I, we both different party.
Yeah.
But he is a governor. You have to work with the governor to get what you need.
Yeah.
For your district. And even I could tell you, for 6 years, I bring a lot of money to my district because I have to reach out to the governor not to veto my money. So basically, I believe I only have 2 more years with Governor Scott. He's gone, 2018. And I will continue working with them, regardless of the party. We have to seek community first.
Yeah.
We don't see party.
Mutual
understanding and good relationship, regardless which party you belong to, for the betterment of your people.
And is that exhaustive? Is that your plan exhaustively, or do you have some other ideas for economic development?
Correct. The other idea I have for economic development is to really work with the youth.
Okay.
Because I have to prevent the youth not to go to jail and give them something to occupy them, to be busy after school or, during summertime, to make sure we keep these children out of, any situation with the law enforcement, work with the law enforcement, try to unify law enforcement with community with, again, faith-based.
Yeah.
Faith-based.
And I know
that's the key.
And I know that internship is critical, right?
Correct.
You've talked to me a little bit about some of the ideas of having maybe even internship partnerships with major corporations, and even getting Caribbean and kids of Afro descent in some of our more impoverished communities to start interning and getting some real life job skills that can help them maximize. I know that Mr. Brayman of Brayman Mowers has an internship program where he takes young men,
correct,
and he trains them to become certified mechanics with his different dealerships. And that's the kind of stuff that, man, that people don't know is happening. And I know that you had shared to me that you were really excited about forming these community partnerships with stakeholders, faith-based business partnerships and stuff like that. So did you want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, this is why, I believe last week you and I were talking about to sit with Mr. Bremen as the biggest businessman in Miami here, who have so many businesses and really helping the youth to catch up with something. If they don't go to college, at least they have something they could eat. So I'm planning to do that. And like I could said, the plan is a big plan, but with God's grace, our plan would be fulfilled. And you and I would work together and make sure economic development is a top priority.
Yeah, and one of the things that I'm getting from local people here, business owners and clergy, especially in some of the district areas that are heavily black and Latino, the average medium income is $30,000 per household, is that what they really want is the ability to start flourishing businesses, and they want to see. I like your vision of having these major, talking with these major corporations to come here and set up enterprise here. And when I talk to them about some of your plans, they get really excited because they haven't really heard anyone talk specifically like that. And that's tangible. It's a real tangible vision, right? Like, to have Amazon come and put a distribution center here versus not only just Jacksonville. We're one of the largest exporters and of goods. So why can't your district be part of that? So I'm really excited about some of the things you're sharing, and our prayer is that God would just bless you and strengthen you and help you in your efforts, and that come November that you would be in that state senate and help our district and this community really flourish. So thank you so much, Daphne.
Well, I just want your audience to keep me in prayers. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Especially being a politician and a Christian. It's a hard thing to do and a hard thing to combine together. But I just want everyone to pray for me, keep me in prayers.
Absolutely.
Including my family, because with God's strength, anything is possible.
Amen.
So I'm hoping, I got the support I asked for, and I'm hoping,
And then where can they find more information about what you're doing? What your website is? My
website is Daphne, DAPHNED, like David, Campbell, CAMPBELL.com. Okay. www.daphnedcampbell.com. If they could contribute, prayers or whatever ways they could, engage with the campaign, engage with
even volunteerism, right?
Exactly, engage with my my politic journey. It's not an easy politics, like everybody heard my story. So I just wish everyone God touched their hearts and they understand the struggles I've been through and the struggles ahead of me. I don't know, but I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not going to back down. I'm going to keep working for the Lord and stand firm until God says,
Amen.
Enough is enough.